Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, All the Scents. Last time we reviewed Tory Burch. It wasn't for me. It's okay. I mean, I only have a spot on my shelf for 5 fragrances, so not every fragrance can fit up there, but it's alright, we're moving on. I'm super excited about today's review. This is not a sample I got in the mail. This is a fun story I'm about to tell you. We're going to review Thank You next by Ariana Grande. I'm in my late 30s. There's nothing about the branding of this that would attract me to it. But the story is that I have been reading reviews about this particular fragrance everywhere. On ultabeauty.com, on sephora.com, everywhere people have been talking about how it smells like pickle juice. Why would they make a fragrance that smells like pickle juice? I'm guessing it's some of the fruity notes. Get my computer out to find out what notes are in this one because it doesn't say anywhere on the packaging. Which, by the way, so the packaging, pink, the word U is the letter U. I can definitely tell this is not for my generation. But I have an open mind. There's Ariana. That's how you're going to feel whenever you wear this perfume, just like her. Okay, so the box doesn't say anything about the fragrance notes. Always has been and always will be cruelty-free though, so that's nice. Okay, so I had to look on ultabeauty.com for the key notes. It looks like we've got the top notes as white pear and white raspberry. Middle notes, creme de coconut, pink rose petals. I think I would like that. Base, macaroon, sugar, and velvet musk. Okay. I have an open mind. On Ulta Beauty, I think it said that someone had bought this for their mom who was wearing fragrances that smelled like grandma's closet or something like that. And so they gave this to their mom and their mom loves it and it's her signature scent now. And I thought, okay, maybe this is made for every generation. I'm really curious about what this pickle juice claim is all about. I can't wait. Alright, so we're going to open it up. I actually got this as a super good deal in a local store. I don't think that I would have necessarily gone out and sprung for the whole bottle without a tester otherwise. Alright, here's the box. Cute little heart. I like black and pink. That makes me happy. I'm expecting a pretty juvenile, like fruity coconutty kind of smell. Okay, so here we've got the bottle. It's super cute. Without this little plastic cracking heart, it actually, the bottle inside kind of reminds me a little bit of my signature fragrance, Chant Satan by Chanel. This is a celebrity fragrance and I never thought I would go that direction, but... Oh, are you supposed to take it out? Is it supposed to come out? If it's not... Okay. Anyway, so we've got kind of a plastic cap here. Here's the bottle. Once again, just as usual, we're going to spray it on a heat point, don't rub it, and see what we think. It's nice. Are you kidding me? It's really nice. I like it. So yeah, it's a little, okay, so I smell pink sugar and candy at first, for sure. So this is definitely a more juvenile fragrance, I would say. But I kind of smell some of the flowers coming out too. It's overtaking that sweet candy smell really quickly. I think it's nice. It's settling down into kind of a more sophisticated coconut than what I was expecting. It's probably the pairing with the rose petals that's doing that. I am surprising myself. Like, how could I be this excited about a celebrity fragrance? I don't even understand. Wow. I'm impressed. I don't totally love the feel of this bottle. This plastic is kind of grossing me out a little bit, so I don't know how excited I am to kind of display this and share with the world what I have here. But I have to be honest, this is good. It's a good performer. Okay, so I'm searching for that pickle smell that everybody smelled. Like, this is what I was here for. I wanted to smell the pickles. I don't get it. I don't understand what everybody was talking about. It didn't smell like bug spray. It didn't smell overly like alcohol, like most things do when you first spray them. No pickles. Just a super candy sweetness at first. I'm kind of bummed. I wanted the pickles. I'm kidding. I didn't want the pickles. If this is something that I actually want to keep, I didn't need the pickles. Anybody from teenagers through late 30s, 40s could wear this and totally get away with this. This is a summer feel-good scent, so I put off wearing this until kind of later in the month of May, when you're going to head to the beach or be out. This would perform really well in super warm weather. It's just smelling nicer and nicer as time goes on too. So just as a reminder of what this fragrance Thank You next is up against on my shelf. We have my signature scent there in the first spot, Chanson by Chanel. In the number 2 spot, we've got Amazing Grace Magnolia by Philosophy. Number 3 up there is Mediterranean Honeysuckle by Aerin. Number 4 is Flora Glorious Mandarin by Gucci. Finally, number 5 is French Lilac by Pacifica. There is kind of a synthetic edge to the coconut, so this is not a real creamy, earthy, Hawaiian kind of coconut. It's like a floral coconut, which I find really super pleasing, actually. So if I were to assign this a color, what would it be? Well, of course, the packaging is leading me to say pink. It's kind of a little bit more intense than just a light pink. When I think of light pink, I florals, cherry blossoms. I would push this more into the kind of magenta realm. It's a little bit more intense, a little bit more for summer, more bright. So how many bows overall did this earn from me? I'm going to give it 3.5 bows. It's my show, I guess I can do a half. I think that this is great. I think it would smell good on a lot of different people. It smells pretty good on me. I prefer actually to spray my scents on my clothes. I feel like if I spray it right here, I can smell it better throughout the day. That way it doesn't clash with my skin chemistry, but I know that this is the true way that you're supposed to evaluate smells. But I think once I smell this on my clothes, layered with all the coconutty kind of shampoos that I use for my curly hair, I think that this altogether will actually make a really good combination. So 3.5 bows. How does it stack up against my 5 favorite fragrances? Did it knock off any of them? It came so close. French Lilac by Pacifica is still holding on there. It's my least favorite out of those 5 up there, but still, French Lilac still just gives me that kind of joie de vivre. I can't believe I like this scent. Alright, hold up you guys. We're back. So about 4 hours has passed since I first smelled this. I was just about to say that unfortunately this one did not make its way into the top 5. 4 hours later, it's in my top 5. Wow, congratulations Ariana Grande. Thank You next. Made it into my top 5. Never thought I'd say that. The base notes on this are just beautiful. It's kind of this creamy, lovely smell. Completely non-offensive. Sometimes I'll get a headache when the sharp kind of lingering notes are just staying around me in this haze. This is staying around me. The longevity is great. I kind of thought when that first sugary scent came out that this was just going to be like your typical Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body Works thing that, you know, like a half hour later it was going to be completely gone or kind of smell like muddled. This has turned into something gorgeous that I would be happy to wear every day. I walked out in the sunshine, the sun warmed it up. It smells amazing, especially for these warmer months that we're going into. So, after all, after a little bit of consideration, I have decided that Thank You next is going to take my number 5 spot. Wow, there it is in all its glory. I get to look at that plastic case now up on my shelf. That's wonderful. But it is what it is. It's a beautiful scent, and I'm happy to wear it. So we say goodbye to Pacifica's French Lilac. I've loved this one. It might be coming towards the end of when I would wear it anyway during this spring season. It's a very early spring lilac kind of smell, and now we say goodbye to it. But it's been lovely, it's wonderful. If you love earthy, natural lilac smells, this is it. It has great staying power. But welcome to the club. Thank you, Matt. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more reviews.